Hello and welcome. It's Educate Your Space with Dominique. How are you? Thank you for finding the room and joining in this conversation. Come on in, come on in. Grab your preferred drink, grab your pencil, grab your notepad, guys. This room is a support room for accountability, productivity, especially for educators. I am an educator. I teach in a classroom. I also teach online. I added online education to my business model several years ago, or going on 5 years. Why did I add the online education model? Because it is a growth area. It also allows you to build while you are still in your 9 to 5 or career. And additionally, it grows your reach. Your reach is absolutely expanded with online education. Okay, so there are many reasons and benefits and advantages to having an online component to what you do. I am on calls daily with interested coaches, consultants, asking how to do exactly what we're talking about today. So come on in. Thank you for joining, and let's frame what we're talking about. Would you like to be able to move what you are doing, perhaps in your 9 to 5 or with your clients in person, into an online format? Would that help you? Would you love to do that? Okay. How would it benefit you to move what it is that you do to deliver it online? How would that help you? So that's what we're talking about today. Welcome. If you want to come up to the stage, just go ahead and raise your hand. In the meantime, I'm going to add a link to my current guide. And if you'd like to work on one for yourself, I can help you to do that. But this guide is all about 10xing your income online, which, if you're interested in coaching and consulting, this is something that you need to have. Okay. All right. So just tap on that link, fill it out, and I will forward it over to you. Absolutely. So welcome in. Educate Your Space is a club I opened up over a year ago to help educators, everyday people who want to teach their expertise. What we're finding out about social media is you definitely want to lead with your story. You want people to get to know you. And that's what we're talking about today, content for coaches and consultants. When you are presenting online, you absolutely want to introduce yourself, right? Which is what I did. I'm Dominique Prosper. I'm the founder, creator, and host of Educate Your Space. I help everyday people teach their expertise, but then you want to empower. So the two things you want to do is educate and empower. When you educate, that means you are giving information about yourself, what it is that you do, how you help, but then you want to absolutely instill inspiration and empowerment. Why is that? I work with clients who have a particular hang up when it comes to empowerment. So we can typically talk about ourselves and what we do. However, how we communicate the way that someone else can get started is a challenge for some people. And so this is what we're talking about today. How can you encourage empower and inspire others to do what you're doing. Okay. So if you would like to talk about this, come on up to the stage. But definitely, empowerment and inspiration is how to build that bridge. So that's what you that's what you want to do. You want to build a bridge. So here you are with your expertise, your experience, and your methods that you've used to overcome and to grow. You need to help the other side of the bridge, the people who are stuck, come over to your side. Okay. And how do you do that? You got to walk them over. You got to walk them over that bridge. So welcome in, guys. You got to walk them over that bridge. How are you walking them over that bridge? So if you do have your pen and notepad, if you've sketched this out before, how are you helping them cross over that bridge? Well, if you watch presentations by success coaches, heavy hitters, they always talk about their results, right? How they've walked clients over that bridge to the empowerment side, which is absolutely golden. That's what you need to learn how to do. We talk a lot, I post, I write messages and copy, and I just get crickets. So we're coached on how to write and how to use our audience's language, right? But think about your journey as well. Just think about your journey. Typically people resonate with your story, just whatever happened, right? Your story, what happened to you, right? Now, once we go ahead and share our story, after that we need to extend the invitation. So how good are you extending the invitation, right? Now, if you're in a program or with a coach and they say to you, okay, have your call to action, right? Have your call to action. Well, that's great. That's great. However, we can also ask questions. Ask, what are you resonating with? What connections are you making? Okay. Because people make decisions on their own. You can't tell them, fill this out, go here, click that. You can say it, but is it going to happen? Okay. However, if you create the picture and you ask them for feedback, if it's resonating with them, they're going to immediately give you that information. Okay. So that's the stance I believe that's missing. We are really good at talking about what happened to us, how we've overcome. We're really good at a call to action. The gap is, how are we checking, with the audience and soliciting from them what they think. And at that very moment, whatever they're thinking, take note of that. Is it resonating? Is it not resonating? What are the gaps? What's missing? What are the key words, comments that they're helping you with to literally fine tune what you just said. Okay. So this is the message I definitely wanted to leave on here today. If you're having conversations, calls weekly, you know what I'm talking about, and connecting even more. We're online, so we're talking to people that we've never met. Perhaps we're meeting them for the first time, and I am in a community of people where, well, one coach can close a complete stranger in 8 minutes. Now, that's not blindly, okay? This coach in particular is very, very omnipresent on social media. They are everywhere and very visible. So you have to have that piece. Okay. So there are some components. However, if you're really listening to what your audience is saying to you in the moment, okay, pay attention, make that connection even deeper so that you can really fine tune how you're connecting the message with the feedback to the possible connection after that, and then the conversation. Okay, guys. So hope that helps somebody today. Definitely, if click the link at the top, get your guide. This is a guide that I've just published to help you 10x your income, the 3 fastest ways. Organic is golden, because if the better your messaging, the better your conversation, the better the connection, the better the conversion. Okay. However, these 3 components I find in the guide are the best way for you to plan for 2023 or going forward. And I look forward to sending it your way. All right. Thanks for joining me today. And you can always back channel me. I have a 2023 vision board session coming up December 20th. DM me for information on that, and I'll see you later.